Each year, every municipality in Connecticut goes through the budget process. It begins with town and city leaders, municipal department heads, and school officials evaluating needs, assessing how much it will cost to meet those needs.
Then they draft a budget and present it to the town councils, boards of selectmen, boards of education, boards of finance, and other municipal authorities. Town leaders work to determine how to best allocate limited resources. Input from residents can help elected officials set priorities.
In many communities, a final step is presentation of the proposed budget to town residents through a public hearing, a town meeting, budget referendum, or some combination thereof. Local budgets in Connecticut are designed to meet local needs and, because they rely on local taxpayers, require the approval of those taxpayers.
Municipal leaders review and revise budget proposals during meetings that are open to the public. Residents have the right to observe and be heard.
There are many components to a local budget: school expenditures, municipal government expenditures, public safety, and longer-term capital expenditures, which sometimes are paid for through borrowing.
The end result of the budget process is the establishing of a tax rate, which is also known as the mill rate. A mill is equal to $1 of tax for each 1,000 of assessed property value. In Connecticut, the mill rate is applied to the real estate, motor vehicles, business-owned personal property, and some personal property owned by individuals.
The mill rate is applied to the assessed value of your property. The result is your tax bill. Property taxes are one of the primary sources of revenue for towns and cities. But first, let's back up and talk about your property assessment. Real estate assessments are based on sales of real estate in your community. If a strong real estate market drives prices up, your assessment may increase.
To ensure assessments are fair and based on legitimate values, state law requires Connecticut cities and towns to go through a process called revaluation every 5 years. The goal of revaluation is to ensure values and the resulting taxes are fair. The same goes for motor vehicles. While people are used to car values declining each year because of depreciation,
we were all surprised in 2022 when many used car values actually increased. Again, that's the market economy at work. The market drives the grand list values.
Once the market value of your property is determined, an assessed value is applied. The assessed value, which is 70% of the market value, is what is applied to the mill rate to determine your property tax bill.
Real estate taxes are typically split and collected in July and January. Motor vehicle and personal property taxes, which are determined using the same formula, are due in July.
It is important to remember that paying your taxes late has a cost.
State law requires municipalities to charge interest on delinquent taxes.
If you do not pay your motor vehicle tax, you will not be able to register your vehicle or new vehicle.
Thank you for watching this video from the informational series about the budget process. CVC serves these 7 Comcast towns: Andover, Bolton, Ellington, Hebron, Marlborough, Tolland, and Vernon. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.